blur behind the glass. Train's moving but I can't outrun my past. Suitcase by my side, but it's the weight inside that's always with me, no matter how hard I try. Lights fade out, I'm heading south. No more deals, no more quiet mouth. One last favor, one last game. Now I'm gone, but I'm still the same. I thought I'd find a place to hide, but it's too late to break the ties. The track is long, but I'll never be free. I can't outrun what I chose to be. I'm on a midnight train to nowhere. I'm running, but I'm not getting far. I thought I'd leave it all behind me, but I can still feel the scars. I'm on a midnight train to nowhere, headed out into the black. But no matter where this train takes me, I can never find my way back. A shadow in the rear view. I'm the ghost I thought I'd outlive too. I used to own these streets, these lights. Now I'm just a man who lost the fight. I buried my heart in contracts and lies, but it's the truth still haunts my eyes. I thought I'd kill the ghost, kill the man, but he's still breathing and I can't stand. The further I go, the more I know there's no escape from the life I sold. The track is long, but I'm still the same. I can't outrun the weight of the name. I'm on a midnight train nowhere. But I'm not getting far. I thought I'd leave it all behind, but I can still feel the scars. I'm on a midnight train to nowhere, headed out into the black. But no matter where this train takes me, I can never find my way back. I thought I'd find redemption, but it's too late. Too many doors I've closed, too many hands I've played. I can feel the weight, I can feel the cost, but I made my choice, and now I'm lost. I'm on a midnight train to nowhere. I'm running, but I'm not getting far. I thought I'd leave it all behind me, but I can still feel the scars. I'm on a midnight train to nowhere, headed out into the black. But no matter where this train takes me, I can never find my way back.
I'm standing by the tracks, sing it in my hand. The city's lights are fading, but I don't understand. This last ride's my escape, but the weight's too much to bear. The train's about to leave, but I don't know if I'm ready to go anywhere. The air is still, the whistle near, but my mind It's not just a city, it's a man I've been for miles. I made my choices and I paid the price in full, but running from it now feels like I'm going just a fool. This train's my ticket out, but it won't let me go. No matter how far I run, there's always something unknown. The city's calling and the past is close behind, but the man I am, but the man I can't. I thought I could have done it, but to make it right, but the man I've become is still here tonight. I'm on the last ticket, leaving all behind. The city's fading, the ghosts are hard to find. I'm running from the past, but it follows like a shadow, and I don't know if I'm free or just running down the road. I'm on the last ticket, leaving all behind. The city's fading, but the ghosts are hard to find. The train is pulling slow, the night is feeling long. I've come this far, but the past is still too strong. I thought this was my freedom, my last chance to run, but now I see the past is something I can't outrun. The city's gone, but the ghosts are in my veins. I'm running from the memories, but I feel the same. The whistle's loud, but it can drown my mind. I'm running away, but I'm still the same man inside. I'm on the last ticket, leaving all behind. The city's fading, but the ghosts are hard to find. I'm running from the past, but it follows like a shadow, and I don't know if I'm free or just running down the road. Whoa, I'm on the last ticket, leaving all behind. The city's fading, but the ghosts are hard to find. I'm on the last ticket, leaving all behind.
The songs are calm but menacing warning from a gentleman, a businessman in the gray zone to a yard. Occasion in the discipline, quiet and cold. I've signed papers in this corner while the hallway lights went red. I've watched partners turn to problems when they let it hit their head. I pour coffee over ledges, burned a contract in this glow. And I learned the real decision, never have to tell you so. You think power's in the echo when the glass comes down too hard. But the men who walk out breathing rarely ever drop their guard. In this quiet room, the code is all you own. You don't have to shout to move a city made of stone. You keep your voice low, let the numbers speak your name. Let the elevator doors, not the gossip, feed your fame. Yeah, this quiet room, that's where real thunder lives. You move in silence, count the cost of what you give. If you wanna walk like a legend on this road, you learn to live and die by the quiet room code. There's a phone face down between us, little light that loves to bleed. One wrong message at the wrong time cuts you deeper while you feed. There's a ledger by your elbow with a column marked regret. Every promise that you purchase writes a line you can't forget. I've turned people into shadows with a sentence, with a call. But I never broke my own rules just to watch somebody fall. I protect the ones who trust me even when they never see. And the price of that protection is it all falls back on me. I don't gamble with my temper, I don't play with open cards. I don't joke about the damage when it lands in someone's yard. When I walk into a building, all the cameras know my face, but they watch me leave in silence, never running from the place. In this quiet room, the code is what remains. When the contracts turn to ashes and the rumors turn to stains, you keep your hands clean, let the choices make you old. Let the elevator doors, not the shout and mark your road. Yeah, this quiet room is where real thunder lives. You move in silence, pay attention what you give. If you wanna walk like a legend on this road, close your mouth, open your eyes to the quiet room code. Paper cup shaking in my steady hand, tasty seed humming with the weight of this plan. One small suitcase
by my polished shoe, name on a ticket that no one else knew. Platform boards empty, just a vending light blinking like an eyelid in the middle of the night. This city behind me, breathing down my back, and the doors slide shut and we lean on the track. I walked every hallway this town ever drew. Boss offices, back rooms, private doors I knew. Kept my cuffs clean while my knuckles got scarred. Built a calm reputation in a world that runs hard. I could call in favors from the darkest floor. Had a key in my pocket for almost every door. Bricks start leaning when the ground gets thin. Even quiet men know when it's time to cash in. So I folded my life into this narrow case, left my framed reflection hanging in that place. Bought a ride that only runs one way, didn't leave a signal saying where I'd stay. I got a no return ticket from the life I ran, paid midnight deal and the weight of the man. I'm not running scared, I'm just closing my own file. Let this city talk in its crooked style. I was a name in the shadows, now I'm just a seed and a plan, with a no return ticket from the life I ran. Window glass holding both the dark and me, street lights shrinking into little distant seas, steel wheels counting underneath my feet, like a low, slow prayer that never repeats. I see alleys, bridges, that old loading dock, every quiet favor, every door side knock, all of it sliding in a backward stream as the carriage rocks me further from that scheme. There's a folded shirt over yesterday's tie, old cufflinks catching on my steady side, phone face down with the signal kill. No names, no calls, no promises to build. If this ride burns my paper and clears my slate, I still wear the code of every lock and gate. I got a no return ticket from the life I ran, stamped with every move that never hit the plan. I'm not begging grace, I'm just choosing my own night. Let this city keep its crown and get its crooked light. I was a ghost in its wires, now I'm a long, quiet man with a no return
That last won't fade away. You can hear the phrase, you and the bottle wine about price. Joining the inner circle, teaching him the backroom code. Dun. When that moment came to pass, you don't see me in the mirror when you check your tie and hair, but my shadow's on your footstep every time you climb the stair. I don't need my name in stories carved in tabletops and smoke. I keep scoring hidden ledges, I keep truth in what I spoke. You can be the voice that trembles or the calm behind the deal. You can chase the noisy legend or learn how real power feels. I'm the quiet right hand in the back room where the real decision load, where the glass is wet in silence and the secrets never show. Out there men rehearse their stories, in here men shoulder the load. Real men move in silence, sense a backroom code. There's a backroom. There's a backroom code. Leave the shouting to the dreamers, leave the bragging to the crowd. If you walk behind this curtain, you don't get to talk out loud. See this chessboard on the counter, half the pieces put away. Every move you make in here rewrites a game they'll never play. I've turned keys and locked in favors, slid envelopes across this wood, laid a pistol on this table just to show I understood. I folded letters I don't send, burned the edges in that tray, watched a grown man sign his silence, stand up straight and walk away. Every knock along that hallway is a choice and not a show. Either you protect the circle or you're first one told to go. On the other side of midnight, when the laughter's running thin, all that's left is what you promised and the weight you're walking in. You can count your worth in volume or in what you choose to hold. Strong men carry quiet burdens, that's the heart of backroom code. At the backroom code. At the backroom code. I'm the quiet right hand in the back room where the real decisions low, where the glass is wet in silence and the secrets never show. Out there they can toast their legends, they can shout and pound the oak. Real men live by what they carry, not by every word they spoke. So decide before you enter what you're ready to uphold. Real men move in silence, that's the these streets with shadows for friends. The city's been quiet, but I'm here in the end. The whispers are close, I can hear them real clear. The ghosts of my past are all drawing near. I've tried to move on, to leave it behind, but the weight in my chest is haunting my mind. I thought I could fade like a man in the night, but the past pulls me back, it just won't take flight. Fading whispers from the past, telling me I can't outrun what won't last. I made my mistakes, now they're closing in fast. The life that I left is the life I hold fast. Whispers from the past, they won't let me go. They're calling me back to the life I know. I thought I was free, but the guilt's all around. Now I'm walking alone, but I'm still hell-bent down. But I'm still hell-bent down. But I'm still hell-bent down. I've been a shadow, just moving in silence, making deals in the dark, in quiet defiance. But the silence is gone, and the voices are loud. The weight of my choices is tearing me down. I thought I could leave, but it's chasing me still, like a shadow I can't shake, or a debt I must feel. I'm haunted by faces, by things that I've done. No matter how far, I cannot run. Fading whispers from the past, telling me I cannot run what won't last. I made my mistakes, now they're closing in fast. The life that I left is the life I hold fast. Whispers from the past, they won't let me go. They're calling me back to the life I know. I thought I was free, but the guilt's all around. Now I'm walking alone, but I'm still hell-bent down. But I'm still hell-bent down. But I'm still hell-bent down. Every step that I take, I can feel the weight. The past won't let me be, it won't give me grace. I'm running, but I'm stuck in a trap I made. The whispers won't stop, but I'll keep running in vain. Whispers
fluorescent flicker in the bathroom, thin walls humming with the ice, cracked glass over the dresser, TV rolling some cheap fight, motel Bible on the nightstand, corners curve of mother hands, room key on a paper coaster, duffel bag and rubber bands. I got your picture by the lamp, babe, folded edges soft and warm, highway humming through the curtains like a low and distant storm. Pen pressed hard against this notepad, ink that nose is wearing thin. Every word I lay down trembling, there's a door I'm closing in. About leaving all these back roads, buying you a safer door. But the last drum bent off center, someone talked who shouldn't talk. Now there's eyes along this highway every time I take a walk. I've been paid in bills and silence, paid in favors, paid in fear. I've been trading dawns and dinners for a name they'd never hear. If I stay there drifting closer, they will learn the way you smile. So I'm packing up this shadow, taking it another mile. I could lie and say I'll call you, say I'll fix it in a week, but a man who lives in crosshairs doesn't pull you in that deep. So I leave a motel key and alibi on the table by the lamp, where the truth can't hide. I move quiet down the stairs, every step a chosen move. I don't speak my goodbyes out loud, I just vanish from the room. Yeah, a motel key and alibis is the last of what I owe your eyes. You can blame it on the road, blame it on the way I move, but I'm keeping you untouched by the things I have to do. Out the window there's a gas sign, numbers glowing faint and weak, Vietnam humming by the office, coughing corns a tired squeak. Coffee steaming in a styrofoam, map unfolded on the bed, headlights slide across the ceiling like they're searching for my head. I can see you in that kitchen, morning light across your head. You reach out and find my side cold, and there's a letter waiting there. Maybe someday you'll forgive me, maybe someday you'll get mad. Either way, at least my trouble never touched the life you had. I was never built for gardens, never meant for quiet streets. I was raised on parking lot deals, on unlocked passenger seats. Every promise that I made you had a back door in it seemed. I can love you from a distance, but I can't stay in your dreams. So I leave a motel key and alibi, let the hallway swallow all my ties. I move gentle past the ice machine, no footprint in the gloom. I don't drag the things I love through the center of the room. Yeah, a motel key and alibis is the last way that I draw the line. You can curse my name tonight, say I broke the best of you, but I'm keeping you untouched by the things I have to do. Motel key and alibis as the taillights fade from sight. I'll be just another shadow on a long and living night.
There's a chessboard by the window, pieces frozen mid-attack, ledger open on the desktop, fountain pen laid on its back. You lean deep into the leather, boots still dusty from the street, talking numbers like they're nothing, tapping rhythm with your feet. I've been moving names for decades, shifting heat from where you sit, turn a problem to a footnote with a stroke, and that is it. When they come, they never see me, just the portraits on the wall. I'm the quiet hand that balances your eyes, and every fall. You say you want a bigger cut, say you're ready for this war, but you don't hear all the knocking that dies out behind this door. I'm the man's behind the door, keeping your name off the floor. Every favor, every debt, I write a little more. You wear the suit, you take the chair, but I redraw the score. Every shadow on your ceiling, I have seen it all before. I'm the man behind the door. You remember that old warehouse, how the whispers ran your way, how your face was in the story, how your name began to fade. I erased you from the pages, slid our brother in your place. Now he lives inside a number, just a line without a face. Every line is like a hallway where a different future waits. Every margin holds a secret that we quietly relocate. You think power is a pistol or a word that makes them kneel, but it saves the close at midnight and the things you never feel. Oh, I'm the man behind the door, keeping your hands looking clean. Every bullet that you dodge, turn the numbers on my screen. You take the praise, you drink the night. They call you boss and more, but I cash in all the echoes when they're pounding on the floor. Step too deep into this ledger and you won't walk out the same. I'm the man behind the door, and this book still holds your name. There's a notepad by the bedside with the motel's faded name. Plastic key tag on the table. Different town, the same old game. Coffee cooling in a paper cup. Map folded by the sink. Highway humming through the curtains makes it hard for me to think. I write your name along the margin, then I cross it out again. 'Cause every line that tries to keep you pulls you closer to my hand. You remember me in back boots, counting bills with quiet hands. You never asked what bought the freedom, you just trusted where I stand. You say love is just a promise that we make and then we keep. But some promises go missing when the river's running deep. So I move with a motel key under another name. Same old eyes in the mirror, different letters in the frame. I'm not running, I'm just shifting where they aim. If I vanish from your doorway, it's to keep you out of flame. Yeah, I walk like I own this road, but I know what I can't claim. I'm the man with a motel key under another name. There's a devil by the dresser, half of it is on his clothes, other half is what I earned for doing things nobody knows. I leave an envelope for you inside the Bible by the bed. If the clerk should ever find it, let it find your hands instead. I've watched taillights in the distance turn from strangers into ghosts. Stayed in rooms with blank blue paintings, played the courteous shy host. Every time I got too settled, came a knock right on the line. So now I zip it in the darkness, leave my name with the motel sign. So I move with a motel key under another name. Same worn hands on the wheel, different letters in the frame. If I never cross your doorway, don't our city's quiet, but I feel the sound. The last train's coming, I'm leaving town. I've walked these streets, been down these roads, but tonight's the night I'm letting go. The lights are dim, but the past still shines. I've made my peace, but it's hard to find. I've been the one to take the fall. Now it's time to leave it all. I hear the whistle in the night, I'm stepping on the train away from the fire. But the city's grip is hard to break. I'm leaving it all, but the ghosts still wait. Running from the edge, I'm boarding the train, leaving behind the hurt, the loss, the pain, fading in the dark, but I still know. Running from the edge, it's time to go. The rain is falling, but it don't feel cold. I've paid my dues, I've been bought and sold. The faces fade, but they don't leave. I've learned my lesson, but I can't grieve. The city hums, but I'm moving on. I've done my time, but the scars are strong. The tracks are set, but my heart's still torn. I'm running away, but I'm still warm. I hear the whistle in the night, I'm stepping on the train away from the fight. But the city's grip is hard to break. I'm leaving it all, but the ghosts still wait. Running from the edge, I'm boarding the train, leaving behind the hurt, the loss, the pain, fading in the dark, but I still know. Running from the edge, it's time to go. The wheels are turning, but my mind's still here. The city's behind me, but I still feel fear. I'm gone for good, but I'm still not free. The past is my shadow, chasing away. Running from the edge, I'm boarding the train, leaving behind the hurt, the loss, the pain, fading in the dark, but I still know. Running from the edge, it's time to go. Running from the edge, I'm boarding the train, I'm
a chair by the window, this whole city down below. There's the rat burning in a circle, your white shirt clean. Safe door closed behind the panel, little green light on the wall. There's a folder on the table with your first job on the call. I've been adding up the numbers since before you knew the game. Moving pieces on the boards so someone else can take the fame. Every handshake has a balance, every smile has a side. I keep ledgers in my head for who can stay and who must hide. You see the car and the cufflinks, think the story ends right there, but you don't see the hallway when the cameras start to stare. I'm the right hand in the dark that keeps your white shirt clean. I'm the quiet calculation living in the space between. I'm the voice behind the curtain choosing who walks in the room. I'm the shadow in the corner when the deals begin to bloom. Yeah, I'm the right hand in the dark behind your shining seat. Every step that makes you keep runs through my hands unseen. You've been leaning in the doorway, watching doors that others pass. Fingers drumming on the frame like you're ready for the glass. You want keys and you want passwords, you want bags and you want weight, but all that wanting turns to iron when it settles on your fate. There was one night in this office when the clock hands wouldn't move. I was staring at a briefcase, had a single line to choose. Locked the door and dimmed the ceiling, left one shaded lamp above. Signed a paper with my left hand, left a gold ring in the drawer. I'm the right hand in the dark that keeps your white shirt clean. I'm the line that doesn't tremble when the space between turns me. I'm the chair beside the window when they ask what must be done. I'm the one who names the outcome long before they call it one. So when you chase that polished desk and all that power that you've seen, know the right hand in the dark will keep your white shirt clean. But you won't sleep like you used to once you're standing where I've been. 'Cause every quiet man like me carries what you never see within.
this road too many times. Told myself I'd leave it all behind. The city's quiet now and I'm alone. The past is waiting, but I'm already gone. The job's done, the money's tight, but I can't shake the feeling tonight. I've been living in the shadows too long. Now it's time to fade, and I'm moving on. I hear the train, I feel the cold. The life I've lived is taking its toll. I'm stepping away, but it don't feel like peace. I'm leaving the gate, but it's never gonna cease. No return tonight, I'm walking away. I've made my choice, there's nothing left to say. I'm fading in silence, no one will know. No return tonight, I'm letting it go. Follow, but they won't fade. I've played my part, now I'm cashing the trade. I thought I could leave it all behind, but every step forward pulls me in line. I've kept my distance, been alone for so long, but tonight I'm stepping, and I won't be wrong. I'll leave without a trace, no looking back. I'm walking away from the life I lack. I hear the train, I feel the cold. The life I've lived is taking its toll. I'm stepping away, but it don't feel like peace. I'm leaving the gate, but it's never gonna see. No return tonight, I'm walking away. I made my choice, there's nothing left to say. I'm fading in silence, no one will know. No return tonight, I'm letting it go. Unknown, but I'm finally free. No return tonight, I'm walking away. I've made my choice, there's nothing left to say. I'm fading in silence, no one will know. No return tonight, return tonight.
desert lamp burning in a corner of the sky. Leather chair creaking when I lean back inside. The ledger open like a wound across the wood. Fountain pen waiting where your name half written stood. Glass on the sideboard, untouched the whole long night. Chessboard by the window, every piece in silent light. Down there by the docks, the cranes look like old bones. You sit across from me, kid, checking messages on your phone. You think this suit means I got soft along the way. You see polished shoes and cufflinks, not the tallies that I pay. I balance what they whisper in the back rooms, what they hide. Turn secrets into columns, let the ink pick a side. I've watched hallways clear when a single figure changed. Seen a friendly face go quiet when the numbers rearrange. You talk about a corner office, curtains in this view, but every light out there is one more mark with something due. You say the word respect like it's written in your eyes, but respect around here is just another way to size. Who gets cut in, who gets cut out of the frame? Who walks the lobby and who vanishes without a name? I'm the shadow in the ledger where your real life gets a prize. Every favor, every dollar, every step of every vice. You can play the gentleman and shake their hands downstairs, but I'm the one who draws a line that says who really shares. I'm the shadow in the ledger, kid, behind your every move. You don't feel the weight just yet, but these pages never lose. There's a revolver in the drawer, but I don't reach for that. Steel leaves noise and powder, ink just leaves a fact. Elevator chime at midnight, footsteps thin and slow. Camera in the hallway blinking where the ceiling bulbs hang low. Suit jacket on the stand, briefcase by the door, contract folded in the pocket that you're hungry for. You think this life is power, just a better tailored fit, but one wrong figure down here can make your whole name split. You're already on the page from the first run that you made, from the envelope you carry to the way your handshake weighed. You think you choose your battles, think you pick your wars, but the numbers keep a colder list than any mind recalls. Walk out now, you might still keep your picture off the file, or sit down in this chair and wear their sins in your smile. I'm the shadow in the ledger where the quiet verdicts fall. When the room is full of talking, I don't have to speak at all. You can walk out with your heartbeat and a clean unlisted face, or sign yourself into the line that never leave this place. I'm the shadow
protect her with classy gentlemen, outlaw vibes, and control menace. And I took from some old bank back when life felt more in order. I write your name across the top and stop and let it dwell in this quiet nowhere room they call the last exit motel. I've been living off these highways, from one station to the next, reading stories in the headlights, leaving calls I never text, paid in cash and quiet favors, never stayed long in one town, kept my jacket on the chair back, boots ready to leave ground. Every knock could be a visit, every headlight could be mine, every room remembers something that I never put in line. You see miles in painted sunsets, I see debts and diesel smell. That's the difference in the way we feel this last exit motel. If I drive back to your doorway, I don't come alone at night. What's been walking in my shadow doesn't care about your light. So I'm riding from the last exit motel, where the road runs out of lies, where the highway signs fall silent and the stars feel like cold eyes. I'm the outlaw with the engine running and already on the wheel. I can walk away from everything except the way you make me feel. If you wake and do not find me when the stories start to swell, no, I chose your quiet heartbeat over this last exit motel. Vending machine in the hallway spits a can and drops it low. Office letters on the window buzz, but never fully glow. I fold the page into my pocket, never stamp it, never send. Step around a tie and suitcase like a ghost that calls me friend. Out the window there's a pickup with one tail light burning weak. Map is folded on the dashboard like a promise I won't speak. I could turn and drive back to you, let this room keep what I've done. But a man who's built on trouble doesn't get to choose the sun. Some men get a simple morning, coffee poured in quiet rooms, lawnmowers and folded paper, not these highways and back rooms. Me, I live where lines are broken, where the signs are hard to read, where a man stays breathing distance by the things he lets go bleed. So I'm leaving from the last exit motel, with your name still on my chest, with a trunk that keeps my secrets, and a front seat built for rest. I'm the outlaw who can disappear before the stories learn to tell. I can trade the weight of sirens for the chance you sleeping well. If you ever feel me near you when the night don't treat you well, it's a ghost that chose your peace that night at the last exit motel.
Motel curtain half open on a strip of road light. Ice machine humming through the middle of the night. Plastic key on the table with our room number blue. I wrote your name on a napkin, now I'm crossing through. My boots by the door, laces laid out straight. Duffel by the sink like it's carrying our weight. There's a line on this mattress that you'll never see me cross. Every word I don't say is another quiet loss. You said I sleep like a man who never really rests. One hand near the jacket, heart never on his chest. You ask me what I've done that keeps me facing every wall. Why I listen for a knock that never really comes at all. I've run things through stations where the cameras never blink. Left small brown packets by the coffee in the sink. Shook hands at corner booths where nobody says a name. I keep the wheel between the trouble and the frame. You're the only quiet place I ever found. Bare feet on the kitchen tile, no one else around. But this life doesn't knock, it just walks in unannounced. Once it learns your doorstep, it never loses count. So I leave this key facing the highway, little plastic tag pointing where I go. When a man like me chooses the right way, it's the back road out before the shadows show. I'd rather be a shadow in your story than the reason that your window shakes someday. So I leave this key facing the highway, and I walk like a ghost that chose to fade away. On my hood, vending machine buzzing like it's knocking on the wood. Dash light glowing on a line I know by heart. Every exit on this road like another place to start. I remember you laughing in that old white chair, hands in the air saying just stay here. But the road keeps a tally, I can't let you sign. If I settle down, you pay for every line. There was one slow Sunday when the phone didn't ring. You fell asleep on my shoulder, didn't dream a thing. I held my breath so the moment wouldn't move. Thought maybe I could wear it like a scar that turned to bruise. But the night tapped soft on the back of my mind, sound of tires rolling, someone hard to find. So I kissed your forehead and I knew right then, if I don't leave soon, it's coming through our door again. So I leave this key facing the highway, little plastic tag pointing where I run. When a man like me calls it the right way, it's the loneliest mercy ever done. I'd rather be a quiet ghost in your glory than a storm that tears your little house away. So I leave this key facing the highway, and I walk like a man who had to fade away. So I leave this key facing the highway, tail lights low and nothing left to say.
Motel and buzzing over thin white wall. Motel key on the table, number stamped and nothing more. Suitcase by the door with a shirt and a pair of boots. My jacket on the chair still smells like long nights and old roots. There's a notepad by the phone, page turned, pen laid straight. I start to write your name once, then just stare and hesitate. I could tell you where I'm headed, I could say I'll call you soon. But men like me don't leave maps, we just slip out of the room. Bucket on a trolley, faded carpet wearing low. Step outside to the parking lot, feel the gravel under feet. My car waits by the far fence line like a shadow off the street. I ride to the all-night diner, chrome and glass and empty chair. Coffee in a chip white cup, quiet records, thin night air. Your voice lives in training not to die. I fold a napkin in my fingers like a letter on the pile. You wanted doors with deadbolts, curtains thick against the night. I was born for open highways, dashboard gauges burning light. On the silent exit lane, I'm the man who doesn't turn. I keep my name off every story, leave my way. You learn you can love me in your memory, not the way I move and stay. On the silent exit lane, I let the taillights fade away. Station on the outskirts, single pump and humming sign. Attendant nods and checks the meter while I watch the dotted line. On the hood a folded jacket, on the seat a worn out file. Every page a quiet reason why I can't stay one more mile. I see your face in the rear view laid across those distant lights. All the promises I almost spoke, riding shotgun through my nights. I grip the wheel a little harder, keep my eyes on what's ahead. Talk to you inside my chest instead of pages never read. If I ever turn around, it won't be for fear or need. It'll be because I've buried every trace of what I bleed. Till that day moving, low and steady, mile by mile. You deserve more than goes the other way.
Highway humming on the concrete overhead. Old bridge pillar leaning like they've heard too much said. Neon from a tired little diner shakes along the stream. You're there in that cheap black jacket trying not to break the scene. I hand your paper cup of coffee, heat between our hands. Folded note inside your pocket with a name and quiet plans. Boots crush gravel as I circle, keeping my shoulder on the wall. I say, if you wanna walk this road, you better learn to walk small. I started with deliveries in a second-hand car, sleeping by the pumps behind a 24-hour bar. Kept my mouth shut while the louder boys were begging to be seen. They were fast and always burning our shadow in between. I learned which doors to knock on, which ones you just drive past, how to carry other people's trouble, never let the noise outlast. By the time they knew my face, it was already too late. I was the calm inside the chaos, I was quiet on the gate. You think power is a look and a little extra stride. It's the things you never say and the nights you let slide by. This is the quiet man's code, it never speaks your name. You move in silence, take the weight and never share the blame. You keep your hands real steady, keep your word like stone. You walk like a real man, but you walk this road alone. This is a quiet man's code, it's iron in your veins. You look like you're in control while you're carrying their chains. If you still wanna move in silence like the stories that you heard, you better count what you will lose for every unsaid word. There's a car up on the service road with the engine running warm. Glove box throws a crooked shadow in the dash light like a storm. Motel key up on a ring with its number worn away. You can take that turn tonight or you can let it drift away. I tell you, fold that note up twice if you're ready for this life, or tear it clean in two and go back to your quiet nights. You stare up at the highway signs like they might spell out your fate, and I watch you like I'm looking at myself at 28 and 1. Now you'll catch your own reflection in a window after dark. Wonder when your easy grin turn into just a straight unreadable mark. You'll hear footsteps in a hallway and not know if they're your ghost. Every favor, every secret, all the things you never spoke. This is the quiet man's code, it never speaks your name. You move in silence, take the weight and never share the blame. You keep your hands real steady, keep your word like stone. You walk like a real man, but you walk this road alone. This is the quiet man's code, it's iron in your veins. You look like you're in control while you're carrying their chains. If you still wanna move in silence through this city made of lies, you better know the price you pay for what you hide behind your words. Glass walls looking over streets that barely move. Dex lamp halo on a ledger I just proved. Fountain pen asleep beside a band of rubber bands. Calculator dark now, paper tape curl like tired hands. Blinds half closed, city blinking through the slabs. Jacket on the back of that old leather chair like a ghost that never laughs. I close a book and snap the latches on my midnight color case. Kill the light and watch our little kingdom vanish from this place. I was just another number man with ink stains on my cuff, counting freight and petty cash, saying when the pie was enough. Then they saw I knew the pattern of the money when it bled, how to move it like a river without showing where it fed. Every brought me to the tower, gave me keys without a name, show me which lines get reported, which ones disappear in flame. Now I sign the quiet figures that make loud men feel like gods, while I walk through empty hallways, memorizing every fraud. You can hold an empire in a briefcase by the handle. Every life behind these numbers is a line I choose to cancel. I'm the one who keeps a ledger in the dark, where the rulers look like gentlemen on the charts. I make thunder sound like numbers on a page, and every night I balance out the wage. I'm the one who keeps a ledger in the dark, turn your sins into a signature and mark. You see power when you look up at the lights. I see everything as plus and minus signs at night. Elevator doors slide open like a silent little grin. Floors tick by in glowing numbers, counting down the ways we win. In the lobby there's a chessboard with a king piece set aside. I run my fingers down the firewall where a ghost go to hide down in the concrete hollow of the underground garage. My footsteps echo off the pillars and the steel and painted cars. Briefcase riding shotgun, engine humming soft and low. My hand draws slow, small circles like the ones that never show. Some nights I see the city not as windows, but as sums every window is an entry and a consequence that comes when you know his quiet ledger holds a pulse beneath the street. You learn power isn't shouting, it's the calm of steady feet. I'm the one who keeps the ledger in the dark, where the rulers look like gentlemen on the charts. I make thunder sound like numbers on a page, then lie awake and tally up the wage. I'm the one who keeps the ledger in the dark, turn your sins into a signature and mark. You see towers, crowns, and stories in the light. I see everything as plus and minus signs at night.
Backroom table, single bowl, buzzing low. Ledger where the corners been, from every debt I know. Doors got two deadbolts, and a chain that never shines. We count quiet money while the front pours out its wine. Cufflinks on my wrist, catch a dust in yellow light. Jacket on the chair back, tie loosened for the night. You ask who I am, I say I'm nothing on the wall, just a man they send to shake the hand behind it all. There was a kid I called my brother, ran the streets with me, shared the same cheap sandwich, same crooked balcony. He liked to joke too loud, never learned to guard his tongue. Smiled at one wrong question when the older men were young. I held a door one evening while they had a quiet talk. He stepped out a different man, and then he didn't walk. Paper in my pocket, showed a corner where to stand. I signed it in a steady line with a very steady hand. You see a calm reflection in the glass behind the bar, but that silver service hides how thin these favors are. I'm not the name engraved in gold upon the heavy door. I'm just a line across when it can't be seen no more. I'm the right hand in the dark, not the crown upon the chair. I'm the quiet knock at midnight when they're praying no one's there. I'm the shadow in the doorway when the talking goes too far. I'm the hand that never trembles while I cover up their scars. I'm the right hand in the dark, keeping every circle tight, so the kings can drink and comfort while I balance out the night. Briefcase by my ankle, like a dog that learned to wait. Keys laid in a straight line, smallest one decides the fate. Clock above the doorway has no numbers, just a sweep. Second hand keeps circling like a secret we can't keep. Sometimes in the hallway I can hear my brother laugh, echo off the concrete like a torn up photograph. I straighten every picture that leans sideways on the wall. If I let one stay crooked, I might let myself grow small. When I close my eyes, I see a table just like this, only there's no door, no exit, just the faces that I miss. Every quiet job I carried, every promise that I sold, takes an empty chair beside me while my coffee's getting cold. If I ever drop this posture, if I ever crack the glass, I'd have to stand here honest with the questions no one asks. I'm the right hand in the dark, not the story that you read. I'm the ink beneath the signature that makes the thing proceed. I'm the coat left on the hook when others vanish from the scene. I'm the one who wipes the table till the surface looks clean. I'm the right hand in the dark, moving
instead of having a quiet warning on my dream. The hooks and a plan on the walking doors, holding me over on me. Closed bar back room after hours, near a loading dock and a nameless river. A fix-it cleaner giving a quiet warning to a younger man. The hook sent his own. I started where you were, in mind the common sense, and where would have only see that burden, and the old man liked my patience and the wood. Said I got different work for someone who can wipe on handlebars. I learned never ask a question, never write a number down. Keep your hands inside the leather, keep your name outside this town. By the time the morning remembers that this side of dark exists, there's no record of the story, just a whisper in the mist. You think you want the money, think you want that whispered fear, but power is a ledger full of debts you keep in here. I'm the man that called too late, when the damage set in stone, when the room won't match the story, and nobody wants it known. You don't wanna learn my trade, you don't wanna feel this way, so take this as your warning from the man they call too late. Whoa. They call too late. Out past the loading dock, there's a river with no name. It's carried more forgotten things than any book could claim. Suitcase waiting by the back door, in case the map goes wrong. I keep cash stitched in the line, and a map rolled in a song. Hallway lights blink like a heartbeat when the back phone starts to ring. One short tone at midnight means it's time to fix everything. I look at you across the table, see that hunger in your eyes, so you still can be a soldier, or the man who wipes the lies. When your phone only ever rings on nights when good men sleep, when the stains inside your memory are the ones you cannot sweep, you'll stand staring at your mirror, trying to recognize your face. Wonder when you cross that border into someone else's place. I'm the man they call too late, when the damage set in stone, when the room won't match the story, and nobody wants it known. You don't wanna learn my trade, you don't wanna feel this way, so take this as your warning from the man they call too late. Oh man, they call too late. without a sound. You pictured by my head, I'll get a Bible in the drawer, he's still swinging in the light. Falling paper on my knee, ink marks bleeding through the page, television with no sound, faces flicker in a cage, boots lying waiting by the door, laces loose and pointing knees, coffee cooling on the nightstand like a promise I won't keep. You always liked my straight lines, shirt press collar never bent. Said I walk like quiet thunder, never wasted what I spent. You could read between my handshakes, saw the shadows in my tree, held your breath through hallway whispers, love the man, not what he made. But this town is just a mirror of the deals I've done before. Names get floated in the diner, slide like smoke beneath your door. Every favor that I cash in writes a mark beside your name. I can't hold you like I want to and still play this careful game. So I'm folding up the story that you never need to see. There's a price for moving silent, and tonight it's you and me. I'll leave without a sound, no slam doors, no screaming round, just a key on the table and my boots on the ground. I don't run, I don't break down when the pressure shakes this town. Like a gentleman with trouble on his back, I leave without a sound. Last week at the roadside station, saw a sedan I know too well, men who never sip their coffee unless there's a line to sell. They were asking for descriptions of a woman at my side. That's the night I knew this highway was the only place to hide. So I paid the check in cash, nodded once and drove you home. Watched you laughing in the porch light like you never have to roam. Locked the door behind your footsteps, said I'd be back here by 10. Then I counted out my choices and I didn't like them then. If you wake and see the sunlight on a room that feels too wide, maybe find a steady stranger who can stand there by your side. Someone who can leave his briefcase open, waiting on the floor, never measuring each favor like a quiet private war. I'll leave without a sound, no goodbye to drag you down, just a name on the register that won't come back around. I don't run, I don't break down when the heat rolls through this town. Like a gentleman who knows when to step off the battleground. I turn the handle, close it soft and leave without a sound.